The Netherlands, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great local support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. We stand for the national anthem of France. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil
shoots! This could fall anywhere! Patrick van Aanholt. Chance to break. Memphis Depay provides an outlet. Lovely feet.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Digne. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands still without an attempt on target. It's a decent ball. Dembele has it in a wide position, so what next? Pogba moves short. Pogba with the delivery. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Memphis Depay. It's gone a long way up and away. Digne. Tolisso. Griezmann plays it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Memphis Depay, he's got away, room for a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to hoof it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! The Netherlands are level! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been frustrating stuff.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Ligt battling down that right flank. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Oh, good ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Berghaus is onto it and can take it up. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Van Aanholt. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Going through. It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Wijnaldum. Berghaus. Wijnaldum. The Netherlands get it back again. Patrick Van Aanholt. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Kante plays it forward. Plays a clever pass. He's through. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for... It's Dembele! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The Netherlands with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Patrick van Aanholt with the short one. Here's the chance to cross. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. Pogba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back. The Netherlands are right up against it. An opening day defeat, which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day, and a big performance is needed. Truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. And so we stand for the anthems. The Netherlands faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Referee's given a throw. Van Aanholt. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had a goal! Goal, Ukraine! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. He's through. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Zinchenko goes short. Wijnaldum knocks it away. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And the shot! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-side policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's Memphis Depay. And he's whipped it, tries a shot! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot! Hits one! The ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The Netherlands head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Memphis Depay, who's on a run down the left wing. Out to the right. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Memphis Depay going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he deliver? Gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The Netherlands have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Promes. Memphis Depay is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Wijnaldum. Clears it out of harm's way.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's come through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The Netherlands are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum that could only be Rome. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. The Netherlands looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing
Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got through. Looking to break out here. Ilicic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. Memphis Depay pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Memphis Depay. And, oh, that's too long. De Ligt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Berghaus. The Netherlands still without an attempt on target. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the flank. He's had that put up. It's Wijnaldum! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? So who's he picking out? The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Memphis Depay. And that has been cleared. Memphis Depay goes short.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays a clever pass. And it's got through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the...
Hits one! Just a whisker away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Throw-in. And it's Wijnaldum. Berghaus gets into some space. Oblak catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. The Netherlands just about have their noses in front. Deftly done. And help's available out wide. Wijnaldum. Berghaus. Kurtic. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. He's got away. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. What a ball this has turned out to be.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Memphis Depay. And they've been caught out here. And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Slovenia can make their change now with a break in play. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Patrick van Aanholt. Van Aanholt. The Netherlands only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And once more they can't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's found him in space!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets away from his opponents. Memphis Depay. Here comes the corner. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Van Aanholt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. The Netherlands have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed, on to the business end. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat, and 6 points ought to be plenty. The Netherlands face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments.
Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here.
Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Wijnaldum goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Insigne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jorginho. And he's going long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Insigne. Played into the middle. De Ligt is there to heave it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Memphis Depay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa clips one through. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa. Goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Stekelenburg reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. He's had chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
De Ligt. Oh, nice touch. It's a fabulous position. That could spell trouble. Danger averted for now. Shapes to shoot! Away from immediate danger. Immobile. Plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum gets it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Chiesa. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Meret gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. And the finish! And the ball's come out! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw. Here it comes. Memphis Depay. Oh, clearance is short. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
The Netherlands really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Chiesa, who has made his impact already. Jorginho. Hoists it forward. Emerson looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Chiesa.
And out to safety. Going for goal! And that has been cleared. Throw-in. Gets into some space. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication.
It's a throw-in. Has a goal!
Cleared without complication.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Immobile. Out to the right. Chiesa provides an outlet.
Immobile.
De Roon. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Bernardeschi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets away from his opponent. Emerson plays a clever pass. Bernardeschi. Hit it. Gets up to head it! And that would have won it.
Immobile really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Patrick Van Aanholt. And it's Memphis Depay. Decent progress down the left. De Roon looking to run onto it. De Roon.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chiesa goes for goal. Verratti moves short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chiesa! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, they could break here. Lorenzi plays it forward. Could move up a gear here.